Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from Buddy the Prime. And today, we'll be showing off the blinky fish skin in the Fortnite Simpsons season. Yes, buddy. Now, taking a closer look at the skin, the see, at what you can unlock. Skin, have the pickaxe, the loading screen, a emoticon, backbling, skin, the control, another style, another style, and a weapon map, and a second style. Now, uh, for each of the for the pickaxe, back bling, and skin, they each have a um hazardous style, which makes it zero. N- Now, without further ado, let's hop into a match and show off some skin gameplay of the skin. Alright, Barry the Prime. There is a close look at the skin. Now, the skin does not exactly have a glider, but for the glider I equipped the Safety Inspector Umbrella. Because I think it's supposed to be the power plant, and obviously the skin. There is a better look at the control. He does not have an emote. There is the weapon map. It matches very nicely with the skin. Matches very nicely with the skin. There's the long screen. That's very neat. He does not have an emote. He does not need an emote, but he does have a spray and a emoticon. There is a better look at the loading screen. Okay. N- n- Now, on the day that I am posting this, the uh the 18th of November, the update is not the update the update got delayed by 1 day. So now, tomorrow I will be doing my update video tomorrow. Okay. And then also for some reason I didn't have the base style of the pickaxe equipped. The base style is orange and this one's yellow. Unless if it changes, unless if the pickaxe is reactive, I do not. Unless the pickaxe is reactive, I don't know. Although the animated short is already out. Actually, and I believe so is the weekly quest. So now there is a better look at the glider. Yep, the pickaxe does not appear to be reactive at all. The pickaxe does not appear to be reactive. So that is one thing to note. And the weapon map also does not appear to be reactive, nor does the back ring. Okay. Alright, there we go. I do not believe that any of the items to him are reactive. I do not know for sure. I don't think so, at least. As far as I know, nothing seems to change color. Nothing at least appears to change color, at least. As I say, in terms of this game being a Simpsons reference, I think it's actually a pretty neat Simpsons reference. How it's like they turn fishstick into the three-eyed fish, which I think is a neat Simpsons reference for any fans of the show. Definitely, for sure. Which definitely a very neat reference, at least I think. A very cool reference, I'd say. That like it's basically the fish stick as the three-eyed fish. So yeah. Here we go. The yellow definitely I think matches with the orange as well. This can could definitely fit in with a kind of like nuclear with like a kind of nuclear kind of set of skins, or also the dummy skin. I think this can definitely fits in with like that kind of set as well, which I think is very neat. Okay. Well, where do I see him? Where? Where is he? Roof, maybe? Oh, there he is. Okay. So now, let me go and switch the style for the skin to the other style. Okay. Okay. The pickaxe is already on the second style. There, there is a belloc at the first style. Okay. Uh, alright. Now, let's hop into a match to show off the second style of the skin. Okay. Alright. Here is a better look at the secondary style. It still does not appear to be reactive. When you swing the pickaxe, it does have a splash effect, a green kind of splash effect when you swing it, and also when you pickaxe something as well, it has a splash effect. When you swing it, it's got a nice kind of a trail effect, a nice green radiated trail effect, which I think is really neat. Definitely, for sure. The control definitely works well with this skin. The control also works well with the Homo skin, I think. It could, yeah. Right? I do not believe that the weapon wrap has a separate style, which would have been nice if it maybe did have a separate style to maybe match the skin's secondary style. I definitely agree about it, Prime. Yeah, that would definitely have been neat. Right? Um, it's like between which style is better. I'd say both of these styles are pretty good. Which style I'd probably use would be the base style, mainly because it's more similar to the regular fish stick style, which I think looks better. Which I think definitely works with more skins. The second style. Uh, I think it definitely works better with like um more skins for like a kind of like orange and yellow kind of color scheme kind of skins like that. Like the dummy, Wasteland dummy, and like skins like that. Okay. Which I think definitely is very neat. Everything is very cool. Definitely for sure. Right. There's a player over here. It might be gone though. I'm not sure. Yes, I believe that is what happened. Apparently not. Alright. The tire fire is definitely a very good way to get on the map, which is definitely very useful. Especially in a situation like that, where I flew right into a fight. And somehow won as well. Definitely there. But now there are also found quests around the map, which you can do for some XP, which is definitely very useful, I think. In general, which I think is definitely very useful. That also happens if you step on a rake. Which I believe is a reference to an episode, I believe. I think so by the time, yeah. Alright, that was easy. Now, you unlock the skin on page 2 of the Battle Pass, I believe. I'm not sure what level it is exactly. Around, not level 10, probably level 15 maybe, I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure when you unlock the skin in the Battle Pass. I know it's on page 3. Not page 2, sorry, page 3. For the base style, with the secondary style being on page 4. So now, around the middle of the Battle Pass, which for kind of like a around tier, oh, not tier, page 3 and 4 skin. This skin definitely works very well for that. I'd say this skin definitely works very well, and the cosmetics are, and the cosmetic amount is good for that tier as well. I agree with it, I'm for sure. Definitely is very cool. What? Ah, great. Good thing that I'm dead to the storm circle. Let's see if I can find a place to snipe. Let's see. Wait, let's see. Is there any place I can snipe from it? Yeah. Yep. They appear to be going towards storm circle. Let's see. To keep an eye out behind me and in front of me. Because there's only 2 players left. It's basically me and 2 more players. Which means that they could be anywhere. This is they are now fighting. I'm not One of them shockwave. I'm not sure where the other one went. Here we go. And hit him. Come on. Come on. Just. Nope, nothing. There we go. Nope. Oh, he has to move either way. Oh, some of the fighting. Alright, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Until next time, everyone.